everyone, welcome to another Simon Says Stamp video. I'm starting out today with this embossing folder from Sizzix. I'm not going to be using any tabs, so I just have the embossing folder and I have some daffodil cardstock from Hero Arts, and I'm just trying to figure out how I want the impression. Okay, I think I want it this way. So I'm going to go ahead and slide that in. Okay, and then it leaves us with this really pretty embossed image. Okay, I'm taking a Tim Holtz sanding block, and because I used the layering paper from Hero Arts, it has white on one side and color on the other. That means that there's only color on the very front surface of the cardstock. So I can even see, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I can even see it on some of these really deeply etched edges of the design. A little bit of the white core is coming through. So I'm going to go with that and use the sanding block and take off some color along the edges. Okay, so I sanded that down. You can see some of the white showing through, and I've also cut it down to the correct size that I want. I have some Neenah Desert Storm Environmental cardstock, and I'm going to adhere that to the center of the card. Okay, I've got some just scratch cardstock here. I'm going to put that down, and I have some little decorative scroll chipboard pieces from Maya Road. This is what the set looks like. You get quite a few in there, probably more than you'd ever use. So you're never going to run out, so it's perfect because there's some really versatile designs. And I'm going to take these and I'm just going to hold these down and use some snow chalk ink from Hero Arts. And I'm just going to put the white chalk ink on it. It's going to actually, I'll let those dry. They're almost dry. We'll let it sit for a little bit longer. Set that aside. I'm going to get some pattern paper ready. I'm using pattern paper from October Afternoon's Farmhouse collection. I'm just going to cut out a couple strips of different patterns. Okay, so I have the strips of pattern paper. I'm going to go ahead and adhere those down to the card front. On this little tiny strip, I'll be using some Tomo Mono Multi Glue. Okay, so I have the chipboard pieces. I did have to heat set these because they just wouldn't dry. I think the chalk ink was a bit too thick on top of a really thick chipboard. So I did have to heat set them, but they seem to be completely dry now. So I'm going to arrange these on the card like this. These just fit together just perfectly. They're going to go on the card like that, so I'm going to glue them down, holding that place. Okay, so I have a piece of craft cardstock here, and I'm going to be using this stamp set from Hero Arts. This is the Everyday Saying stamp set. I'm using the Just a Note, and I'm going to use some Color Box Fluid Chalk ink in Chestnut Brown. Okay, and I'm going to adhere it above right there. I'm going to use some dimensional adhesive on one side because it's the side that's kind of hanging off the chipboard. And then on the other side, I'll just put a little bit of adhesive. And it's going on the card just like that. It's a little crooked. Okay, the last thing we do is going to go around the outside edges with a white gel pen and some dash lines. Okay, and that's the card for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next time for another Simon Says Stamp video. Thanks for watching.